Sup, bitches? We are back. We are so back. Back like a fucking bitch. Also, I have learned what broke the sound last time and how to fix it. I have learned. I have learned. But yeah, let us jump in. I just wanna kick back, bruh. So, hello everyone. I hope everyone's stars are shining brightly on the evening sky tonight as we set sail around the Milky Way as per usual doozle. We're gonna be killing as per usual doozle as we fucking play some games. So, I am your captain slash captainess, Alexi12. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone on the line between you and Morgan, welcome aboard our maiden voyage tonight as we set sail around the Milky Way as per usual doozle. I am your captain slash captainess, Alexi12. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone on the land in between, you're more than welcome aboard our maiden voyage tonight as we set sail around the Milky Way as per usual. We're going to be chilling, maybe killing, as we play Persona 3 Reload. Reload B-Road. I need to turn the goddamn controller on. Let's open up main hall. Yes, turn on the internet settings because they're fun. Let me change category. Persona 3. Bum, 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 bum. Moon again.
Crazy how
How life flies.
when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to
Be. Get up. Get up.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them breath. Roads may be rough and tough, but we will make
It's so hard.
sometimes this journey is about riches, not about the destination of the ride.
I fucking love this bloody song, man. Oh, I fucking swear, man. Ugh. Low data. Well, what's up, bitches? We're back. We're fucking back to Persona 3. Where the hell did we leave off? I ain't got a bloody clue. Right, let's open the internet tab and figure this out. No one went to Tartarus. What they got? Spend the night. Here's my paycheck. Sound. And up the stats that are met. Because it's funny. And we should have probably gone studying, like, that's me being truly honest, like, should have gone and studied, but like, we need money. It's getting late. I really can't remember where the fuck we're at. Oh, we're close to a full moon. And we're on like a full moon day.
I have a thing.
And we're building up to another like main story thing. What is your request, Elizabeth? Hello, bitch. What do you need?
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Marvelous. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. Do you see anything achievable?
Right, we're not going for a 100%
Very well.
run on this run.
Good to see you.
Sell items.
What do you got? Sure, it's a deal. What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. Everything look good here? Having second thoughts? Take as long as you need. That what you want? All right then. What'll it be? What'll it be? What are you looking for?
It's armor.
Everything look good here? All right then. You finished? Be seeing you.
So we didn't really make a profit because we just bought a shit ton of good gear. But then if we go to Igus and we go Wait, what personas have we got? We got fucking level 50. The fuck? We got a level 50 persona. Let me just ask her out.
Good day. I've been waiting for it. Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance, but one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it? Smith?
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause.
Yeah, you should be, bitch. Shouldn't ya?
Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
Bitch, that's just the popo, but sure, you do your own thing, you mystical woman.
Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Bitch is about to get high.
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus.
Yeah.
So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste.
Fuck it. Let's buy our bitch some food.
Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
Can I just be a bitch? I kinda wanna.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin. There's no doubt about
I like how every bitch we see in this game is like always making us food.
I must say,
It's like.
I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
How's your jaw? Couldn't resist.
It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them.
Yeah, that's true, innit? Like,
There appear to be several dining establishments around here. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. Oh my.
Elizabeth.
Oh, how intriguing.
Elizabeth.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter?
Yeah, it's what's called you make me fucking eat like 70 meals, you damn bitch.
Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company.
Well, yeah, no shit, I'm gonna not want to eat more than 7 meals, you damn stupid bitch. Like, again, imagine the amount of weight you'd be putting on. And it's fine, like, also, like, 7 meals in one go. That's a fucking... How many did fucking Elizabeth eat? Like, the fuck?
If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Yeah, sure thing, you antisocial whore. It's more than alright. You poor
What
bitches.
my headset was connecting you. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm playing Persona.
Good news. I may have got Alpha Job.
Yay!
Downside, you may lose them on your Tuesday games.
Oh. Go on.
Nah, because the other day my workplace mentioned they're looking for staff, and I went, oh, I know someone who's looking for a job.
Yeah.
And they said, well, he's IT trained, so he knows nothing. That's actually perfect, because that means we can train him from the ground up.
Yeah.
So I need to drop Alpha over the information.
Yep.
Don't be mean to do that, but I've been busy today.
It's all good.
But yeah, I might have gone on my job.
Which is good.
And that means he'll have money and be paid monthly like me.
Yeah.
But it depends if he wants the job, essentially.
Just send him the info is what I'd do.
That's what the plan is. My dog's going fucking insane downstairs.
Is she?
Yeah. I can literally hear her from here.
There it is. Time out.
I'm surprised you're not playing Marvel Rising. Not Rising, even Rivals.
It's downloading, so it's like.
I'm planning to play it later today.
So I thought I might as well play a bit of Persona, and then tomorrow I'll end up playing it.
Yeah.
Because it, like, the Persona games only last on Game Pass for about a year, and I want to finish it before it gets taken off. Because, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't get to finish 5 because I was halfway through it and they just took it off, and I'm like, no. And I know I'm so close to getting this one done. So I'm like, fuck it. I can't, Shape's not available today because he's at work, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go do this instead.
In my case, I got the game because I want to play Jeff the Landshark because I loved him in the comics.
Yeah.
He's fucking adorable.
Yeah. Town map.
That's annoying. They could have knocked him up and killed him, but instead just let him get away.
What are you playing at the minute? If you're playing at
It's me. It's my.
fair enough.
That's him dead. Nah, because I do want to play Marvel Rivals, but I need to be mentally ready.
I don't even care if I'm not mentally ready. I just can't wait. I just need it to fucking hurry up and download like it.
Also managed to get myself a 4 terabyte hard drive today. Yay.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
Sound.
Well, I wish you a safe journey.
Let's go spend 5 hours in Tartarus. Let's go do it again. Oh, no, the story's going no.
You look half dead.
Get that. Get that.
What are you doing out here?
'Cause I already know who I'm planning to play in Marvel Rivals, which is Jeff the Shark and Venom.
I
'Cause both
might,
of them playing the playstyles I like.
I would have to figure out, because as I said, I really like Ganji in Overwatch, so I'm trying to figure out who plays the most like him.
Mom died protecting me.
I don't think anyone
No one
does.
believed the truth.
Yeah, I know, so I'm gonna just experiment with them all and just figure out who I like to play. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
To this day,
I might
they
go
say
Cloak
she
and
died
Dagger,
in an accident.
just because
Didn't
I've
even
seen a lot of
happen.
their gameplay and I kind of like the way that they play.
That's fair.
That's why.
But besides
wanted to
besides
clear the
them, I
record.
don't know who I want to play. So I'd have to just, as I say, play everyone. And it would make for some brilliant streams as well, just being like, it's like 32. I can do just like a single stream on each one and just go like, yeah, we're playing this fucker today.
I thought
Yeah,
that's
that makes
what
sense.
she would have wanted.
I'm playing just binge play,
Then she'd
like I do
finally
with
be at
Smite.
peace.
Yeah.
I just need to be ready to play.
I'm just being a smart fucker. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it
They
also
said
means
he
when I don't
died
feel
in
like
some violent
playing Dead
crime,
by Daylight on a weekend, I
right?
just go, yeah, guys, we're playing this today. We're doing a new hero.
Yeah, I've ended up uninstalling Dead by Daylight. I need.
Fair enough.
No one knows the truth.
It's nothing against it. It's just
Just like
I was
his
getting
mom.
bored.
Fair enough, bruh.
I'm going to be reinstalling it eventually because now I've got a 4 terabyte hard drive. I'm going to move all my TV shows from my 1 terabyte onto the 4, and then use the 1 terabyte for just games.
No,
Yeah,
I'm going to be left behind.
Because yeah, Oscar will
like
probably be
always.
better that way.
yeah.
How was your game
Maybe
last
I'm
night?
never coming back.
Quite good.
You have to
I gave
accept
the
it.
party a level, because I feel like they've earned it. Last week, kind of me having to pull out the Pantheon, which is something that I was going to pull out a bit later, but they, as per usual, forced my hand, and
You
then it
still
played
have
into a
your
bit of a, oh no, you were completely fucked up. You're only able to save your, like, I nearly killed off an entire player, but
Oh, so you
They-
didn't do it, me.
nah, I didn't do it you, but they was only able to skin it through the skin of their teeth because of the rolls. If they didn't roll high enough, then they would have died. I was being fair to the player, like.
Yeah. Well, I was fair to Nero as well. It was just more. The fear was probably the fairest thing I had to help you guys.
Yeah, like we, as both DMs, we gave our players chances. They just fucked about and found out.
In all fairness, with your lot's case, you chose
You can waste away
these
here
children
if
that have
that's
been in
what you want.
hiding, that have been hidden for their own safety. Let's walk them through the middle of town.
Yeah.
Even
But
anyone could have
you
told you
still
that
have
was
the
the
will to
fucking
fight.
dumbest idea on the planet.
and come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
And I did try and say, that's not really a good idea. No, let's do it. It's why I told everyone to discuss the plan and come up with a plan. Instead, you lot just went, let's
Because-
walk them through town.
Being honest, I was chatting about it, but I just said to Nero, I will let you guide this through because I got told last week that I was going with Alf. That didn't happen, so I was just like, okay, now I'll just follow someone else's lead. I don't mind being the leader, but it's just like.
No
know what I
offense,
mean?
you need to start taking a more active role, because
I get it.
you are...
That.
No, I am being fair to you, but every time you start playing, you just sit in the back. You don't want to do anything. For half the time, when you're letting Nero make these plans, they're fucking up in your face.
Yeah.
And there's been almost 2 total party
Not all
kills
along.
due to Nero
I've just been lying
doing
to
shit.
myself.
And
Yeah,
for some reason you keep
I-
going, oh, that's worked out well, let's do it again. You,
I have let it happen, but I know, and I'm trying to overcome that, and it's just something that I'm working on in between sessions. Like I'm
I
trying to
needed
just,
something to hate. To keep myself
I
going.
get it. Like
nah, because from what I'm seeing, everyone's going, we don't want Nero in charge, so we'll let Nero make the decisions.
because
I've even said this, like, you lot saying you don't want him making these decisions, and yet you just sat there going, Nero, make the decisions. You lot even had a bitch about, every one of you had a bitch to me about saying you don't want Nero making all these decisions.
yeah, but I thought at least Izzy would open her gob and be like, I've got to be honest, because we sat and planned the session like the week before, like during the week, we're like, oh yeah, we'll commit to this plan. Got derailed at the start by Celeste a little bit, and I thought, okay, Izzy's gonna go with them, it would happen. And I was sat thinking most of the session, how do I get this back on track without metagaming? And it's just a lot of the time that's how it happened. And I'm just like, sorry, a lot of just trying to figure it out, and then I'm like, fuck it, just commit. And even I was wondering, where the fuck is the cart? But I was like, it would make sense that the cart
Yeah,
would be taken
then-
away at this point because it was on.
It's on Nero.
Yeah.
Because I was saying, oh no, it'll be on me. No, it's on Nero. It's his shit. It's his
Yeah.
attuned item. So you've lost the cart.
Yeah, we've lost the cart. Which I thought that's what we were gonna do, to be truly honest.
Couldn't face the thought of being
When he said,
alone.
oh, we're gonna go through town. I thought, okay, we're gonna get in the cart. He has the fucking cart. We're gonna use the fucking cart. But nah, he just walked him through town.
That's exactly what happened. All this time,
the thing is as well, I even said to you lot, you have a week to discuss this and come up with a plan.
Yeah.
And none of you fuckers decide to talk to each other. You just went, I have a plan. Okay.
What is the plan? Like, and I was like in the middle of the session while you were doing the Alpha and Celeste thing, trying to ask what is the plan to an extent, because I said I'll follow, but what is the plan? Like, but it's just
All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore.
do you know what I mean? Like,
I swear it.
Yeah, I
I
get you.
get where you're coming from as well, Dan.
this
But
is-
it's like
At this point, nothing is on me. I'm
Yeah.
literally.
you're just.
You
stating
couldn't have
facts at
had
this
an- You lot could have had such an easy time with that quest.
point.
Put them in a car and go through town. You could have done that way.
Aragaki-san,
But you didn't. You lot decided
see
to
this through to the end.
parade them through town.
Yeah.
I explained to you, like, this is dangerous. No, it's fine. Because as I said, if you lot fuck up here, there's nothing I can do. Like, the campaign's unrecoverable.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mom.
Because
Okay
the
now.
exact issue I said, if you lot get kicked out of this city, there is no coming back. I cannot recover this. You lot are about to be kicked out of the fucking
Hurry,
city.
in a day.
We can try, and if it doesn't, if the campaign ends, the campaign ends. Like, and I apologize
Yes.
for.
It has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
As again, you need to literally sit down as a group and fucking talk to each other. And I will even say,
Akihiko.
next session, we're not fucking playing. You're not gonna sit down and fucking have a talk with each other. Because the left hand does not know what the right hand is doing. You lot need to fucking start communicating. You have a fucking chat. None of you say shit in it.
Yeah.
I even said, you lot have a week to discuss this plan. The plan was, I have a plan.
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to.
And this has infuriated me the whole fucking week.
Yeah.
Amada-kun.
Don't tell me you lot have a plan if you don't have a fucking plan.
Yeah, I can see where that would piss you off. Like,
Because again, I literally prepped my session around whatever your lot's plan was.
and we.
'Cause I
did-
can't help
and-
you.
And we did plan to an extent.
No, your plan was, I have a plan. That's not planning in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Amado, will you continue to fight? Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
I see where
Positive.
you're coming
Because I'm about to put, I will be putting a message in chat in the next 20 minutes saying, you lot open your fucking gobs and talk to each other. Because if you lot fuck up in this next session, there is no next. Because
Trust him.
the campaign will be over, not by my doing, by your lot for not communicating.
Yeah.
I don't mind starting a new campaign and making something new. But if I've got you lot doing the exact same fucking shit constantly and not communicating,
Then there is no point.
because we've been playing 3 months now,
All right.
and I thought these are early
I'll go
game
and talk to the
issues.
chairman.
These will get sorted.
Yeah, like.
And none of you, and the same issues from back then are still going now because no one's talking to each other. Even in the chat right now, the last message was me 7 days ago.
You should get some rest.
I was the last message in there. No one else. And again, sorry if I'm being a twat here, but
No, it's fine. The thing is as well that I do consider when it comes to the chat thing, Dan, is you and I think mainly Drake have jobs.
Yeah, I have jobs, but I can still talk last minute.
Yeah.
You lot have all day. You can talk to each other,
Okay.
and yet Drake talks in there more than you do.
Yeah, I know he does. Because like I have to specifically spend most of my day working on a billion fucking things now. Like I ain't got. And I mean this. If I have a spare 5 minutes, it will be me eating. I've got to be honest.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to the thing, I have to. I mean, I have a fucking billion fucking things, and I do spend like at least 5 minutes. And when I'm sat there, I'm like, okay, maybe. It's like always a maybe when it comes to this fucking thing, because it's like these people just don't. If we actually get to doing a plan, half the time that plan just sometimes gets derailed, and it's just like, what is the point?
And I do remember even saying to you lot, I need you lot to think what you want to do.
Sorry.
Are you going to do the hunt, or are you going to do this? Because I only can prep for one of these. We want to do both.
Yeah, which is another thing that even irritated me, because I wanted to do the hunt, but I got dragged off into the fucking stealth mission.
The no offense, fucking say shit. This is not me like being an ass here. This is me openly saying, open your fucking gob and stop saying, I don't want to upset people or disrupt. Say something, because at this point, no one's saying shit, then bitching about it afterwards.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to bitch, because
You bitch. if
I'm
you
the
wanna
one
bitch.
pushing the story. Yeah, I'm the one pushing the story forward. I'm the one giving you the entire campaign. But if no one wants to fucking play and just want to dick around, I could have done that campaign. I asked you lot, what kind of campaign do you want? You lot said you want a serious campaign. You have chose to dick around 99% of this. You got yourselves kicked out the first city within the first day.
Yeah.
And now I'm having to fit in essentially 2 campaigns worth of shit in one place. You can get the Revelant experience, get the points and all that shit.
Yeah. I'm just agreeing with you at this point, because it's. I get it. Like,
Hi. It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe
There's nothing I can
it's already
do.
autumn?
I'm
Yeah.
bending over
It'll be
backwards to
winter
accommodate
before
for
you
this
know it.
group.
if you feel like it's too much, then just drop.
No,
the
it's
group.
not too much. It's not too much. Again, it just feels like you lot are half-arsing anything you do, and then you went, what's the funnier option? Let's do that instead. Because you lot were moaning at me, you're not making enough money. Alright, I'll provide you this, but I'll give you something towards the campaign as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can you guys
did?
choose one so I can put my whole into prepping it? Okay. We'd like to do both. No, we can't
In this
do
world,
both. You're gonna get fucked
people
over.
die every day.
Because I'm presuming you saw what was happening with Alpha and Drake.
I did, kind of. Yeah, they were getting fucked over in a combat situation because they had cockatrices and a fucking display saw.
Yeah, because I prepped that for the party. You can't devalue that shit.
No, I weren't. And I was.
No. I mean, I can't like downplay the toughness of these
No, I
because
get it.
these situations were made for
the full
parties.
party. I'm literally about to just fucking do something in the group chat while I've got a minute because I'm just waiting for dialogue anyway. So
Until recently,
No
might
problem.
as well.
I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons.
Guys, if we're gonna fucking commit to something, please can we commit to the one thing instead of doing a billion things?
Like, I understand if it's like getting information or anything like that. That I am 100% it makes sense you splitting up and doing multiple things there. But so far, you're trying to do missions, splitting the party. I can work with that to a point. But then you lot are getting your asses handed to you because they aren't made for multiple people. They're made for the party to deal with.
Sorry, I'm just typing this out.
Damn it, died. As I said, this is not me like being a twat to you or the group. It's just
You're just stating facts at this point, which is fair. It's all
because Raccoon said he's not meshing well with the group, and I decided to go. Well, I don't see any issues with the group. This is a major fucking issue that you lot cannot open your gobs to each other.
Can we communicate?
Yeah, you say you don't want Nero making the plans. Nero, make the plan. You say you want to push forward with the campaign and push on with the story. Then say shit to each other and work towards it. Don't try and be a backseat driver.
I've just
These
put
are
something in
all-
the
yeah.
fucking group chat, so it just depends what gets the answer, to be honest.
But now, I understand why people.
Because I am enjoying running this campaign. But the amount of stress you lot are putting on me for just... You're making me feel like a piece of shit. Because no one can fucking talk.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of?
Hello.
Some
Hey.
are calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night.
So, Alf, I've just had this speech with Stellarik, so I'm going to make it quick. You all need to open your gobs to each other.
You and I are
Like the plan. I gave you lot a week to come up with something.
I wonder why
Yeah.
I'm the only one.
The plan was, we have a plan.
I mean, the rough plan was me and Avast were gonna go to the hunt, and then the other three were gonna go off and do
Can't accept me for who I am.
they were gonna go try hunt down the children.
Yeah, but there, what was your plan after that? What were you planning to do? Like, how were you gonna... Were you planning to transfer the children that day? What, like all this stuff?
I have no idea what their plan was, because
Exactly. But because of that, you could have even discussed this in game. Like, is it a good idea to transport them in the sea? How can we transport them? Any of these questions could have been asked. Instead, you went, we don't want Nero making the plan. Nero, make the plan.
Yep. Well, I've just put a thing about
it wasn't
communicating in the
Nero's plan though.
Oh, was it your plan to parade the children through the middle of the city, through the gate?
It wasn't my plan.
It wasn't Stelaric's, it wasn't Izzy's, and it wasn't Drake's. That is Nero's plan, because he was the one that suggested it.
Well, I'll be going
To
for
be fair,
now. Good night.
Celeste and Izzy both had the chance to jump on in there. Oops. Well, he's not exactly the greatest for plans. He just knows orders and how to give.
Now, I even said as well, can you lot choose either one or the other? Can you choose to either go do the hunt or deal with the children? Because I can prep heavily for one, because these are like multi-session things.
Yeah.
Instead you lot chose to split between the party in two to try and do both. And because of that, someone has died in the party.
Well, from their own decisions, by the sounds of it. And to be fair, it probably would have been two, if unlucky.
Yeah,
The-
or you lot
the
could have stuck
issue-
together as a party and done the smart thing.
We're though the issue of, okay, we got this that we have to do, but the issue is that we got so much side shit that we need to pay for, we can't afford to not get money. And an easy way to get money is to kill a few things. That's something our party can do. We're good at killing things, relatively. We've got this. And then it's
No
like,
offense,
okay.
I love that.
You
Our
have
party is
one
good at
chance-
killing things. You've killed rats.
I mean, we killed rats, we killed bandits.
I love that.
But yes, I have to point out
Our
each
party's good at killing things. What have we killed?
We've-
Rats.
Dude,
Sorry, Al.
we've been given this a great opportunity to get some money, and then the minute we attempt to try to go get that money, something else has immediately popped up, and we're gonna have to ditch that plan.
Yeah, because I gave you lot the option to either do one or the other,
Which this has happened.
and then, yeah, but then you would
Um,
also get a chance in the future to do something else.
And then the minute any of us get any money, it's like, oh, we never got any money.
Yeah, because you lot just go, we must spend it. You're worse than me after a week's pay slip.
Yeah, that's what I've done. That's why Coops is the one that's got a bit of money on him still. 'Cause I believe everyone else has spent all the money that they got from
I've still got
The
most
one
of
task
theirs.
we
The
were
only,
able to
the only
do.
thing they've spent it on is like a little bit of gambling they've done. That is it. I've still got like over 30 gold. Because
The best bit is, you lot are saying, oh, that's a good idea, and then afterwards you're going, why are we doing this? Why? Hell, one of the complaints literally last week was, why did we buy Stellarik that armor?
yeah,
He didn't need it. Then why did you fucking go and help him get it?
I
You
don't
lot
know.
are bitching about things you lot are doing.
I don't know. I can't.
And the best bit is, I have not said anything that's wrong. I point out basic facts.
Yeah, I know you are. Which is why I haven't said anything. I'm just letting you carry on because you are. Just stating facts.
You know, there is something I have though discovered about infusions.
Oh, welcome back.
Apparently, even being a little above up, I'm only allowed 2 infusions, but I'm allowed to pick from 4.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 at any time, but you have 4 that you can choose from. At the level that you're at.
Nah.
Yeah.
If my
Hell,
memory is right
if
about
you
Armor
lot-
Master.
You are correct there, and I will say this now. If you lot are not happy with this campaign, I will happily TPK the party next session, and we'll do something else. Was I excited to see you lot stop the big bad and complete this campaign? Yes. Clearly you lot are more... We want to dick around and find out when I asked you on a joke or a serious campaign. You told me serious. Thus, translation is you wanted a fucking joke.
I mean, we're serious just for idiots. It is,
Yeah.
you can put breadcrumbs down. Unfortunately, the breadcrumbs is also surrounded by pebbles that look like the breadcrumbs.
Here's the thing, I haven't put pebbles around you or anything else. I gave you a straight line with girders at the side, with signs saying, you walk off this, you die. Oh, let's go kill ourselves. There is no other path. There is one straight path. Every step you take forward, the rest of the path goes away. You have one direction forward. You've gone, let's jump off the edge.
I'm looking
Wait.
for...
To be fair, most of the time, it's one party member that has gone fallen off the path. And if you've seen the game Chained, the rest of the party have been dragged along with that person.
Yes. And every one of those plans had been a Nero plan. You lot said, we do not want Nero in charge. We do not want him being the leader. We want this to be...
Maybe, and this is just me saying, with his new character, we derail from the Nero leadership.
The issue I do have to point out is that no one is good for coming up for a plan when we finally get to a point.
Yeah.
Because, as pointing out, we could come up with a whole plan. Alright, we're going to find the children. We're then going to feed them. And the issue is that somebody in their
Are
mind,
you
whether that
satisfied
had been
with this?
Celeste, wanted to try and get the children to the church. Okay, so now we have to get these children to the church.
This would be a wise choice.
What do we know about this town? They got a lot of guards. Anything else? No.
Shh.
So,
I'm broke.
How
I
are we
can't
gonna
that
get the
special fusion.
so, how are we going to get to these locations? Can we go through the gate? No, there's guards. Can we go through the church? No, there's going to be guards there.
This
mean,
one is somewhat
Disguise the
unique.
children as anything? No, we don't have the money to do that. We have a way of disguising the children? No, we've got no
This
spells for
power
doing
might
that.
be this would be a wise
Uh,
choice.
do we leave the children here? Yes
Are
and
you
no, because we've got to get the children to the church.
We look forward.
If only you had a magical object that can transfer people, that could shrink or increase in size, or maybe alternative ways through the city. You lot have just gone through the main street. Maybe you could use, I don't know, the sewers, or contact someone and go, "Hi, Jerry, we have some little helpers that need shelter," and hide them there. You had
The issue,
so many
the issue
fucking
is,
options.
as I'll point out going backwards, we had no idea of the sewers. If we were to gone down to the
Yeah.
sewers, there could have been a possibility of guards also patrolling down there that we would not have had any knowledge
Both
of.
door floors.
Yeah, and
Also-
that's completely fair.
And the second thing is, none of us knew where any of the sewers were. In fact,
Yeah,
we've had
and
no
again-
hints that this place is sewers.
Because essentially, you lot are going, we want to stay in our comfort zones. I've tried to push you lot out of the comfort zones, try and provide you information. You've got, no! Stop telling us this stuff! We want to lick batteries. Am I wrong?
That's a bit challenging because easily pointing out we are distracted by little flashy lights.
Yeah. Stereolicra's laughing, but the rest of
Yeah.
it is he knows I'm right.
I know you were right. And that is just my way of reacting to it, alright? Leave me alone.
Well, he disagrees with anything you say. You can tell him that 9/11 was caused by Hitler, and he would somehow believe it.
Oh, fuck
I stand
off.
by it was.
Fuck off, Alf. I'm not that fucking gullible, right?
No,
Do
but I
you
can
have
tell
some
you
travels?
there's a new magic card that would make you lose the game, and he would still believe it. He'd be, oh yes, it's this one. Fun
In all
fact
fairness, there are about 50 of
this
them that
card-
do that, so.
Alf, when it comes
Yeah,
to that, you're
I
going
know.
yes, for fuck's sake, because it's bloody magic. There are billions of fucking cards. I have only
Then
been
I'll
playing
tell
for
him-
2 years.
I would then tell him it was something like Starlight Stepping King, and oh look at this magic card, it makes you win the game if you cast it 3 times in one match. And he would go, oh yeah, I know that card. And then I'll turn into him and go, well, fun fact, that card don't exist.
Fuck yeah, because it's fucking magic. And bloody you, where I actually know enough to actually be able to go, yeah, that ain't fucking real. That's bullshit. There's a difference
But we'll
out.
step back by 2 steps. You go, yes, I know that card.
So fuck you, right? On that one, because it's fucking hard to keep up with fucking bullshit like that. I don't want to head back. I want to use the elevator.
I
Where's the
don't
elevator?
detect any shadows here.
Sorry. Just head back. So I want to go up to
But
the
yes, I
mats.
point it out to be easy. No one's great for making a plan on the fly. We pretty much, we're like
Here's the
that.
thing, you didn't even needed a plan on the fly. It says you've got a week to come up with a plan, what you lot want to do. Okay, we have a plan. All right, can you give me a hint of what the plan is, so I can help you lot achieve it, and we can build around
It
it,
was
give you an idea of the
very
session. We have a plan.
In fact,
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay, well, the issue is with that plan is how Drake could put it. Instead of putting it in the server, if you click on to the main hall of the ship and you check out its
Yeah, he did put it there.
oh chat, that's the plan. That's where the plan is.
And this just proves you lot need to open your gobs more and talk.
Leader,
Let the battle begin.
they're weak, but
To be
don't
fair,
get
that
away.
plan was made, if I check, on Monday. On Monday of that week. We still didn't have in contact with our last member, nor no one heard from Izzy.
Winter foes?
Protect me, minions!
No, wind didn't do it.
Damage inflicted. What's the plan here?
Ice, maybe?
I do love reading this. Can you tell Elf to read this? I know I'm muted, and I'd prefer a plan that gives us the info we need from Lazard without all of us becoming criminals. I'm quite happy to listen while you answer in voice. Plan. Get a hold of Scroll of Sending. Use it send to ask Lazard where the kids are. Nice kids using Hunt as a distraction. Coops and possibly one of them participate in the hunt as Coops doesn't want to lose their profit. The whole thing is, we're pretty much, the minute a plan has been, well, not even a plan. Think of it like a quest. When we've been given an objective, we want to basically get to the end of the objective from the minute we have it. And I'm just going to point out, in every case that we've had stealth or anything that we need persuasion or something in, and Coops has ever tried to do anything, it has been 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's just
1.
the rolls.
Every single time, it has not worked out for me whatsoever.
As God hate poop.
Yeah.
Is optimal. Persona, engage.
That was a crit.
Well executed, Aegis. Summoning. Persona.
As pretty much where Sam's it. We know
That's a win for the team. Significant damage.
the plan was get Squirrel Sending, learn where the kids are,
Which did
Well.
that happen?
Yes.
which it did. We only got a very small amount back, which was lower part of town. Nice. Now we can get the kids using the hunt as a distraction. Which
How are you
I
gonna
don't
transfer
think-
the kids? That was literally like one of my main complaints. Like,
We used
alright,
the cart. All right, let's check what's in the cart. Ah, shit.
the thing we need in the cart, the kids. We can put them in there.
All right.
Not exactly.
This shouldn't be a problem. It's gonna win this.
That's pretty much it. One of either
Lowers all
these
attack
select
for
or
3 turns. We start with that.
Avast would have picked up the good older cart at the end there. And Avast.
Yeah. So
Truly
long and
got
short, the
quite
cart
a
was
lot
Nero's
that
magic
thing.
item, so thus it'd be on Nero.
Yeah.
Because I'm arguing that is the case. Yeah, that's my literal argument. Because you wouldn't be able to use it without Nero anyway.
Yeah,
So it
'cause
makes
you
sense
choose
that he
to
would
get
have it.
But we've already, well, in the literal 2 senses, we tried driving into town with it. We got checked. They were going to check us no matter what. We go to a gate. We both me and Celeste have seen a little old granny walk up, not having an ID. Okay, so they are going to check you no matter what. You're not getting through the gate with a car. That is, you're not. That's how I can at least see it in Celeste Lines. You're not getting through this gate unless you are literally able to just guide yourself perfectly.
Let's use this in
So
recruitment.
cart's
Oh.
not the question.
It's even just saying, can you provide us the paperwork? You lot had the paperwork. I'd already said the room was full of boxes, full of paperwork. And then Nero just
Yeah.
goes, no, we don't have any. You had it. You had all the paperwork. All you lot had to do was, oh, yes, here you go. Because I literally said they had fake identities and all this shit set up for them.
That, to be fair, that's on the other people on over there. Not
Yeah.
reading any of the notes. Just Nero going, whoop. Letters. IDs, huh? That's not going to be useful later. And everyone else going, okay. So that's at that point, could not put their input on it.
No, Stellari could have done something there. For example, shut the fuck up, Nero. Yes, we have got their paperwork. He's just trying to get through without needing to pay. Done. You could have called him out for lying, and the guards could have gone, okay, can you just provide us that paperwork then?
Damn, that fight was hard.
did not spare them.
Well, the Nat 1 with Nero on his own.
Researchers are recruiting freezing. We'll get rid of charm.
But second of
charm
all
never
is-
really works.
How many kids was that?
12. You didn't have to take them all at once, though. That's the thing. You lot could have gone, alright, we'll take 4 in the cart. Izzy, could you walk up there with one of them and claim it's your kid? You could have been smart about it and said, let's take all of them through the middle of town. Children that have been reported missing.
I know, but there's just points out, isn't he? If we make multiple trips, that is suspicious as fuck. Trust me, they've gone suspicious of someone walking around a building 6 times.
Yeah, but that was
looking
you
at
just being an idiot.
Yes, but they took someone that looked as lost as a little lost puppy and went, okay, so why are these people going back and forth this way with different kids, huh?
And again, you didn't
Well, I
have to go
don't
through the
see
same
anything
gate.
suspicious.
You didn't have to go through the same gate. You could have gone through any gate and said you lot. Again, I did make it clear, like, there was more than one gate going up to the main city.
Yeah.
But instead of, oh, we can scout this out, they're going to be doing the hunt for 4 hours. We can
This
scout
is-
this out and get
it's
anything
not-
planned.
It's not the gates that we're gonna basically find is the issue. Like, getting through them, no, that's easy now with the fact that we get that. It is the fact that now we have to go past areas where we haven't been, so we don't know the routes. There are guards literally posted everywhere. Even if it's the hunt and there's not as many, there's still guards posted everywhere.
Yeah, and again, you lot didn't have to transfer them immediately. You could have gone, alright, the hunt, from what we've been told, goes on for 7 hours. So that we've got essentially an entire day before it turns dark to move these kids. Let's go up the levels, figure out some basic stuff, and we can meet back up here in, say, 2 hours. You lot did have a
Wait.
lot of options.
We are quite literally mid-maxis for the whole thing. When it comes to whole plans, if go just off with video game logic, you have to transport this material. It is highly explosive. You've got to get it to this point. Okay, so how about we transport some of it over there at a time so we don't attract the guards? You're gonna fly on a hover zoomer all through the city while
Who
being shot
fired
at.
it?
What? Okay, they have homing rocket launchers and guns and homing laser. Okay, what the fuck are we doing this then? I guess then we're just gonna roll with this. 'Cause that's how it seems we have to go.
I don't have any firemen from anyone else.
And yes, I'm using an example from a game that Jack plays. You have to transport explosives to this one point. But instead of transporting them sneakily through the enemy lines, you go.
This will do the trick.
You can see why that plan made a lot of people fail the mission.
Yeah.
And you have to keep doing it until you succeed. And then at the end, someone shoots a homing missile at you that you now have to ride. And defuse. But instead of defusing it, you've got to ride a missile whilst having a horde of missiles behind you chasing
Oh,
you, so
there's
they have
another
to hit
door
into...
floor.
Well... homing beacons.
We got the upper.
Thundertool.
Most of the time when people see a quest, it is either what you have here, you got to get to the ending, and the less time you do it in, the safer things can be.
But I never said there was a timer for you to get them in there in 5 minutes. You had so much time.
Oh, absolutely.
It's why I said, okay, guys, choose one plan or the other. You're gonna do the hunt and get a load of cash, or do you want to move the kids and potentially push up your political position? We'll do both.
I saw a shopping channel on TV.
I mean, political-wise, this town is just gonna fuck us over either way, and unlike the first town, which, yeah, okay, we could work around it. This town is We are law-abiding citizens. There is now 16 extra laws we have made today. Wait for the next 16 tomorrow. Oh, sorry, make that 17. We added a new. Okay. There's rules on top of rules on top of rules. Our party is not good for just more rules. Like, it's like Miss Trunchbull in the goddamn schools.
This will do the trick.
But again, you are being given more and more rules. These are like,
One target remaining.
you've been given just basic warnings like, oh, if you can sponsor people and get them higher up in the sea. A way for Izzy and Nero to actually carry on with the campaign without being trapped outside it.
Yeah.
That's been the only additional rule added.
Grab. Oh, no. Season 2.
A victory well earned.
Where's the goddamn door?
We're not exactly the most brightest. Even with high intelligence, you can't fix autism.
I can't fix stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something you can't fix.
Where the fuck am I supposed to answer this bloody floor?
The issue is when everything is hyper fixated on like one set of rules, and being classed as a criminal in the city could be for breathing too hard down someone's neck because you were in a line by something. We're gonna all fall to the pressure.
But I'm not giving you pressure. I haven't gave you any outrageous rules. One of the rules is follow the laws.
Yeah. But so far we've seen following the laws simple. Following height
This is where
laws,
they stay.
as I could
We found the
say,
stairs.
see
We
it.
didn't find the door.
As said, these people are well, they're like prefects from middle schools. You're running inside my Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's on now, bitch.
You're 1 decibel over the limit. Shut up. That's the sort of people we got here.
I speculate.
As easy, it's basic scales. You got to keep both sets of the scales weighted, because if the law's weighted against you, then it's very easy to get to tilt these scales. Loose tilting of the scales, it's fine. Whether that be from being innocent and the police literally just tackling you for being within a 500-foot radius of the crime. Someone got shot on across the side of town. You've just come out of watching a movie. You've been in there for 2 hours for. The police have tackled you because you have been suspected as a suspect. Why? Because it was one of your neighbors that was shot 2 hours ago. This was a 2-hour-long movie.
Yes.
Suspicious? Yes, definitely. He's acting at this movie. That's pretty much, I believe, how we've seen the town. I'm not good with emotions and thinking to how other people think.
Come here.
All right. Let's do this.
Also, it's easy enough to think about chess game-wise for it.
Do you have investigation?
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
In chess, you've got to think 7 steps ahead. Unfortunately,
Trying to attack
Shall
down.
I move to strike?
those 7 steps come from like 24 different steps other steps you could try.
Jesus, fucking life.
Well, if you've got to stay 7 steps ahead of the game,
Dodge the attack, Debater. Nice one.
there are also multiple steps you could take. And each step will go down another 7 steps. That's it. In the end, it all looks like a fucking Christmas tree. Of you could have, or you could have done this, or you could have done that, or you could have done this. Yep. Some of those routes will lead into success.
You know.
But there's also a load of routes that will not lead to success.
This is over.
Is everyone getting level now?
Amazing!
When it comes to at least that sort of a aspect of a plan, we can take what we have at face value. As just using Drake's plan, which is what we mostly did.
Let's continue
Yes,
exploring.
plan. Get soul sending so we can get the information. We acquired the information.
We have the initiative.
We located the area of where the kids were. Now we got to use the hunt as a distraction. Which, to be fair, we didn't. I had no idea about anything we could do to really provide the distraction.
Yeah, which confused me more. We use the hunt as a distraction. How? It's already a distraction. Everyone's taking part in it.
Persona.
Does it look like we'll be needing a 10 cap?
The issue is that we can't really think of too many more steps ahead because we don't know how
what we
it's
hoped for.
gonna play out.
But you didn't need to think multiple steps ahead. I literally had said to you lot,
Kind of resembles an
choose the hunt or the children. Choose one. We want to do both. Thus, you made your lives more difficult because you lot couldn't stop fucking about. I made it clear, choose one because you can't do both. We'll do both.
shadow sighted. Initializing combat.
The issue is that we are also in the case of
Staircase.
we have a load of people saying to us, we gotta stop fucking around, we gotta do the story. But we're also like, okay, but to do the story, we probably want to get rid of any issues we currently have. If we do the story, these side things are gonna creep
My
back up on us,
classmates are all
and
studying for
it's
college entrance
gonna
exams.
hurt.
But
Simple example, Big Bad currently, he has three of the 5-party shadows. We're probably gonna want to find a way to get those back in the upcoming thing. Second of all, we got the church on our tail. Yeah, if we ignore that and don't pay them, religion is a fucking bitch. We'll be crucified before the end of the next 2 months.
Weeks of Thunder.
Sonata Senpai knocked an enemy down.
One step at a time.
We also have it in just the back of our minds that we don't want to fuck up with this town.
Eliminated.
We want to get to the dungeon in this town eventually, get things done, get some money,
last one. Don't hold back.
One enemy defeated. Allow Kirito Senpai.
and, well,
Nice crit.
more party members in front of each other is so far not going to help us. Though.
Can anyone heal Igus? That would be welcome.
I have no idea, to be fair, what we would have done even if we got the children to the church. Congrats, we now got the children to this church. Now what? What is this going to accomplish?
And again, it's why I told you lot to take the week and think of a plan. I didn't put pressure on you. You had a week. Your plan was hope for the fucking best. Because that's
Yeah,
what it
more-
turned into.
More of, okay, let's locate the children. Alright. Celeste has a secondary plan, which is to get them to the church. Okay, well, he's going to get them to the church. And as by the sounds of it, he's gonna go with Izzy and Nero. So by the sounds of it, he's let them know of a plan because there is no point in telling Coops and Avast there about what this plan is going to be for that half because, you know, we aren't.
Right, there we go.
So far, we've agreed on.
There's the
No, we
next
aren't.
part of the dungeon.
We aren't going to be at the party there. So, that sounds it.
The stairs.
We're heading up these stairs.
Him and
ourselves.
Izzy probably are communicating together over the messages and got a plan.
Fuck is that?
Be careful.
Turns out they didn't.
Oh, this is
Zero,
another
I can
elevator
at least. Zero, I can at least give a little bit of credit to, but he wasn't there for 2 weeks. He's just returned midway during a plan,
I'll take care of this.
and he's just been thrust on in, so he's just had to go off on the fly.
But again, it's as I said, he had been back for a week. You lot could have. The Shadowrun chat is there for you lot to even come up with plans, discuss stuff during the downtime.
Yeah.
But none of you are. You just.
What is Optima? Persona.
I said we're good at seeing the picture ahead of us, but we don't see the bigger picture.
We can see the picture. It's on fire.
Windows. Sorry, I'm like completely just like enemy grinding right now, but I am listening. Like proper material grinder. Like,
Yeah.
okay, that attack didn't work. So I am listening to everything that you and Alpha are talking about. And I can see the points that are being made.
Them where it hurts.
Right, Mega Ice should do a job.
Currently, if we can get rid of some of the issues on our back,
Good work out there.
because we're idiots. The stupidest of things does apply pressure to us.
But here's the thing. Let's have a look at the pressure, quote-unquote pressures you lot have. And you can stop me at any point. You have the church. You have not been given a deadline. Pay us back.
Yeah, that's one.
That's
that
all
even
they've
I'm
asked.
confused
Persona has
about.
gained a new power.
So there's no deadline on that, so there is zero pressure. You literally can spend 1,000 years as long as you pay the money back. So there's no pressure there. Next pressure, find the kid. You found them.
Yes.
You have found them. There was no pressure to move them from where they were. It was suggested you could move them during the hunt, because the most of the city is going to be distracted.
To be fair, as we've seen it, is that most of the city's going to be distracted. This is our best, if not only, chance we've got. And I believe these were words that somebody had said, possibly even you at some point.
Yeah.
I had said,
I did open my
moving them
closet,
now-
This is probably the smartest
Yeah.
idea to move them during the hunt.
yeah, I said originally when making all the plans, moving them now makes sense. That's what I said. I didn't say it was your. You had to do it now. I didn't say it was your only option. You had tons of options.
One step at a time.
Same with the hunt. You lot could have gone, alright, we could all go to the hunt and drop out at the 4-hour mark. It goes on for 7 hours. So we can get a fuck ton of money from this. And then move the kids and we can stick as a group.
I haven't seen any weaknesses.
Or we can go and move the kid as a group, then go to the hunt, because we had 5 hours before the hunt even started.
I said, we're not too good at this sort of thing, because pretty much how we perceive this iron thing is that it's either we do one or the other. If we do one, the other has been lost to us. This is a split path choice. If we don't pick it, it's gone.
But here's the thing, it wasn't a split path choice.
No.
They split off for about 5 minutes, then we conjoined, then split off, then come back together, then split off, then come back together. you were in a circle. I think I broke Solaric.
No, it's. You're going in a loop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? The issue is loops are very easy to get on into.
Yes! All we had to do was stick in the loop. It's since you lot went, let's leave the circle.
To be fair, it's more like a square, this one.
No, you turned it into a square.
Yeah, squares are easy. We see 2 paths ahead.
They are finished.
We don't know if we can loop back. And to be fair, we've done enough fucking around to know that when we fuck up on one side, the other side gets locked up. If we do the hunt and fuck up there, well, then we would have fucked up somewhere and missed a good opportunity with the kids. That's a good saying, you said. Every action we do has a consequence.
Yes.
So if we go with the kids and fuck up, we lose the chance for the hunt. If we do the hunt and something happens, we lose the chance with the kids. We don't exactly want to lose either chance currently, as both are very useful.
Before it gets
There's
locked
a
off.
treasure chest.
Or it's a
Did you not think, oh, maybe we could ask Bruva for a reward for helping move the kids? He could have gave you money.
No, not really. This is a church. So far, Coop's experience with churches. Oh, come on in, my child. Money, please. Money. Money. Yes, that's a nice one. Money.
Yes, but this is not that church. It's not the one you decided to come in and terrorize.
I can see Alf's point, but I can see both points of the sides of the coin with this one. I'm like, not every church is going to be the same, but in character, who might be.
This is just me with religion in general. I just don't understand it for people. Yeah, right. Believe in what you want.
Way to strike
But-
weaknesses. This will be effective.
Don't make it like a candy bar and then just wave it and people are like, come on. Come on.
Okay, yeah, that I do agree with. That I agree with.
That's how I see religion mostly. It's just that. Or in some cases,
Right, we got what we got on
the
shuffle.
stupidity. To be fair, I think religion's caused more arguments over the years
Religion's
than
caused more wars than political thoughts.
Yeah.
I'm now
They
level
should reinforce
50,
our
so I can
airport.
hold another 2 personas. That's
That
wonderful.
was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work. We've come so far.
Entering contact with the enemy soon.
Let's do it!
Caesar didn't do much.
Good.
Your ego's
While
up
I
high.
move to strike.
Your attack power's been lowered.
Too late for you now.
But yeah, also for like getting people around and stuff, I can just see that less people you got in a group, the easier. Especially when it was supposed to be. Big dude in clunky armor. And a guy so far who's been notoriously bad at stealth.
Whole party will get SP bar, it's fine, because we are still just grinding out Tartarus.
We beat them to a pulp, as they say.
So far we haven't really had any time to get money to
Do we-
plan out at least an expedition for a dungeon.
There's a treasure chest.
Which is
In
not
all
weird.
fairness, that's not even my fault there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
my
not,
plan
that's
was
not,
to get
that's
you.
not dad. That's
That's
not us.
you lot again fucking around with the Rat King.
Isn't it oddly convenient?
Because instead of
that their
being
territory
patient, you
is
went, we
already
must do it
secure?
now.
They might be relics of the research that was
No,
conducted
because we went for the
here.
first quest, like completed
So I wouldn't
it.
necessarily call it fortune.
Okay, well we got enough to eat tonight. Barely. We're gonna have to do
Know the
something
weakness
else
of
quickly.
these. It is just straight ice.
And so far as we've seen,
One step at a time.
a few people are worth, you know, some silver, a tiny bit of gold. How are we gonna see rats paying for too much? So we're either gonna have to kill a lot of them, or kill a big one.
Yeah.
And in Nero's case, we do. He just want to get the biggest one out there because. Easy example: Magic the Gathering threat assessment.
And again,
What-
I
what-
understand
yeah,
like
what-
the decisions being made.
What's more scary? A creature with lifelink and trample that is a 2020 or 5/1/1.
5/1/1s.
Rush with this wind.
Because the 1/1s can block. And that's 5 things you have to deal with, not 1.
Yeah, I don't see that as an issue. There's plenty of, you know, board wipe spells like easy blasphemous axe bang. Oh, well, they're gone. But that blasphemous axe ain't dealing with that 2020 that's trample and lifelink. Like 5 blockers, okay. That's 5 things that I'll have to kill to block.
Another duo.
Yes.
Game. No, what I do want to use though before we go into this item.
Oh, it's night time. Now, I see threat assessment on what's on people's boards. It could be the most chaotic,
Lifestone,
per
and then
se.
we go into the fight. Because at least then they're healed.
For example, on your board, it tends to be Corvold that can get pretty big and out of hand.
Yeah.
If you ignore the Corvold, you tend to lose.
But here's the thing. You can ignore the Corvold and kill all the back row with him, for that example. Because it's the back row that makes Corvold deadly. Give me shit to sacrifice and he becomes a threat. Take out the things that can be sacrificed, he's weak.
Right, and we'll do all wind, I think. No, we do all ice.
Corvold is
The
what
boss is
is
weak
more
to-
an example.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
The easy saying is the fact that I see it more as Stellaris Sailor Moon Commander.
I don't know where the analogy's coming from, but I'm
Hey,
just leaving
that's
it to
it.
it.
Your commander, whenever you swing, you make a one. In the case of the Rat King, whenever he passes by a rat, he kills it. Good. And then turns it into a stronger enemy. Ah, that's a threat. Second of all,
I really need
Now,
to
yeah.
upgrade the gear of the party.
he's saying that taking out the minions would definitely weaken it on down. Except I have seen his decks where he's gone from losing, unable to recover, where he's literally preparing to scoop his entire board because he thinks he can't win. He's literally going from, I've won. And I'm not joking, I've seen him been able to do that. He went from having literally one turn away from me winning to him having over 100 life. He went from one impact shot away from losing. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Yay!
He's muted.
We're just discussing how much you lot fucked up last session.
The mute was unintentional.
Yeah, as I said, we're just discussing how badly you lot fucked up.
Oh, how can I?
What the hell is that?
Straight on the train.
By universities. Crawling into a site, through university and universities. This train is formed
I am standing on the platform at Worcester Tollgate.
for the 2032 West Midlands Railway service to Birmingham Street via university. The 2029 Great
It'd be nice if we had a chance to regroup
was to
after a
level
difficult battle.
service to bring more
Shut up.
weapons to the fleet. This is due to continue. This train will depart in approximately.
Approximately.
The train now standing at platform 1 is the 2020 West Midlands Railway Service.
Gotta love the trains.
Calling
Yeah.
it over the Great Orphan.
Do you suppose they sell heavy weapons as well?
That's one strong ship.
Shit. We get the
Oh,
advantage. We got the advantage.
This is my train, which I wasn't expecting for several minutes. We'll lose reception, so I'll come back on the call the other end.
No problem.
Can use it now.
Oh. But yeah, as I said, there's only so much I can do to keep this campaign going, and so far, every Nero plan has gone bad for you guys. You need to stop using Nero plans.
To be fair, most of our plans don't exactly work out in the long run anyway.
Yeah.
Most of the time, because most of them had a consequence that backfired horribly.
It only does 100 damage.
Need an example? Tried to make our trip quicker and smoother. Breaks it all.
I think it was more that you were trying to make something magical that was not magical to start with no actual building materials.
So I was never going to be able to get any magical building materials. I'd walk in. Hi, how much does a magic brick cost? 10,000 gold. How much does a magic pebble cost? 1,000 gold.
In all fairness, Alf, you never even looked at how much these kind of materials were. The reason some of these things being priced so high is because you're asking for such niche magic items. They're never going to be cheap. They're going to cost an arm and a leg.
Oh yeah.
For example, the mithril armor. I halved the price of that at what it normally is in a D&D game.
Yeah, I know you did. And my brain was going, okay, it's something I could work towards.
Yeah.
You gave me a goal, and Celeste just went, nah, bitch, here you go.
Sure, we gave it to him so he could get something useful for himself.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm just working with what I've got, which is my studded leather armor, which I was given by Goblin Mayor.
Which again, if you have issues with the gear you have, tell the group. I doubt anyone's going to kick off going, oh, Elf needs our stuff. Well, that's not acceptable, Elf needing things.
It's thing most of the time is my armor class is being 14, which ain't too bad.
It's one of those chests.
Except for some reason,
You have to keep getting
the Melius
advantage. You don't-
punches me. The Ranger shoot me. Okay. So, where's my mid ground? The wizards shoot their fireballs. Okay. I know the dice rolls don't favor me when they target me, but still.
Are you saying in combat you like nothing to attack you?
No, it's just the whole fact is. And the range dude in the back, the Melius, they run up to me. Okie dokie, I've been trapped by the Melius. The Rangers are shooting me. Okie. I know I'm the slowest party member, but I'm in the fucking back half the time. Why are the melee dudes catching up to me? I know dice rolls don't exactly help me. I don't need to even have that selected. I don't know why it's selected.
With a Displacer Beast, I literally read how they fight. They actually move around the sides and go for the people at the back. That's what I did with it.
That's how displacers work, Alf. That's how they have always worked.
And it literally, after Celeste ran away, you were the closest thing to it that actually had meat on its bones.
Oh no, I was staying in that point for the Displacer Beast because I'm thinking about this in sort of terms. I had full, he had full, he's just gone kaboom, kaboom, kaboom on me, and he's like taken 8-8. He's got less HP than my character. My character's already got some of the highest out of any of them. Thank God I'm a fucking war, for fuck's sake.
Hmm.
And
Things are weak to physical and iron.
pointing out, Celeste had 11 in armor. With no way of buffing. With literally about to be one hit because of how this stuff is. I can cast shield, so as long that will buff my armor class from 14 to 19. For that turn of attacking. I have spell slots that I can dig into it. Unfortunately, I was not expecting him to go 24, 24, 16.
Yes, I do. Oh, it's blocking it now, okay.
Also, for the whole fact I only have 2 spells slots. I don't understand how I get 4 spells. Probably something to have with the 4 bar. Intelligence protection no.
It's based on your levels. I presume you would have got a spell slot by now.
Well, it took me until level 5 for me to gain my second, first level slot, and I've only ever had 2 second levels since I got second level.
Coordination.
That's odd.
Yeah, no, I don't gain that many things.
As they say.
I mean, to be fair, I'm a wizard over in the other campaign. And,
Oh, it's because one's a half caster, one's a full caster. That's why.
Yeah.
Which I always thought was fucking weird that Artificer are a half caster, but
They just are. Always has been.
They've got the initiative. They don't seem very strong.
I believe they should have been a full caster. It just makes more sense.
When they were playtesting it originally, they were a full caster. But then they realized what could happen with some of the original subclasses and decided to make them half casters. It was Magic well, the people that make D&D nerfed the class. Essentially.
well, admittedly, my other class, Oswald, being a half-orc wizard barbarian.
Which I did give you a chance at the end of the session to fix your classes if you guys weren't happy with it, because I didn't want you guys having a hissy fit with your fucking classes and what you could do.
Oh yeah, no, I've been relatively fine. Combat-wise, well, only until pretty recent, like a month and a half ago, most enemies had like AC of 29, but the HP of 1.
Well, that's because I needed to do research, right? Leave me alone.
Rats of steel armor.
Rats in plate mail.
Yep, as long as you got 20 over, you are fine for most things. Which, me, my only source of damage was really just my firebolt. Yes, I was a wizard that hadn't exactly gotten hadn't already got enough of spells yet.
You hadn't got your groove up.
No, I mean, when it came to my level 1 spell slots, I had 3 of, didn't use them. I only until a little while ago got Magic Missile that I had renamed as the Thunderbolt.
All round crit.
Which is handy, I guess. And then I haven't really had much time in myself being that. Go out and learn myself some other spells. Well, now I have the wizard spell of, well...
Oh, I've got a full stock. Oh, god damn it.
It's something grey.
Scorching or enfeeblement?
Not enfeeblement. It's a level 1 spell, actually.
Switch out the Emperor.
I have returned.
Oh, good.
You are done with trades.
I am done with trades. Yes.
That certainly went well.
At least until tomorrow.
A shadow.
Yes!
What do you do?
So, we were just discussing how much you lot fucked up last session.
As I said, Alf and I didn't fuck up.
Yeah, you did.
No. Part of that blame goes on you because the one with common sense went, I'm gonna go stab things. I'm gonna let the one that has caused all the issues make the plan.
Well, I suggested rather, persuaded, coerced, whichever word you choose, Avesta to go in my stead, as it were, because they are responsible for Allison.
No, they aren't. The sponsorship. He was sponsoring her.
They were at the time.
Yeah.
What will you do?
So it made sense for Avesta to go and keep an eye on Allison because Allison was prone to doing dumb shit.
Right. Let's continue exploring.
And also because Avesta has melee weapons with which she is competent, and therefore can smack people around the face if needed.
Basically, I think how he's seen this is that his character, it's all right for healing, and what it can do is shit has to go down, and he doesn't have to kill anyone. That's not an option. He is going to kill.
Well, actually, I think no. Celeste is more likely to surrender and get arrested. Actually, in that circumstance.
That was a very easy fight.
So when previously, I was totally on board with the Avesta sucks at sneaking. There we go, words. Because of the whole heavy armor thing, but Avesta fixed that. So at that point, in Celeste's mind, it made more sense.
It was
for
Sugar
Avesta to go.
Mommy Celeste fixed that.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Stating
Well,
fact.
no, actually, no. Well,
no.
Hang on. The armor was offered to both of us,
Yeah.
and it didn't work for either of us.
So I ended up claiming it for now, but you're more than welcome to it at any point.
What the heavy armor that you're wearing?
Well, yeah, if it's meant for both of us, then if you want it at any point, I don't mind giving it up.
I don't really want heavy armor. I mean, Celeste can wear it, and yes, it would have higher armor class than most medium armor she could get, because you'd have to get plus quite a lot medium armor to be better. But because she isn't a frontline combatant,
she's a backliner,
like me.
It's a bit less necessary, and full plate doesn't really fit my image of her.
Fair enough.
Whereas Avesta in full plate, I think, makes sense.
Yeah. I won't be disagreeing with you, it's just...
No, no. Celeste was perfectly happy. For Celeste, it seemed like the best use of the money at the time. I mean,
blocks ice.
all she really wanted at the time. Well, I think Celeste was either looking at dirt cheap, which is what she got, or seriously expensive, which we didn't have enough money for. So dirt cheap for now, and then you getting the best use out of what cash we had made sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And I can see the logic now. I always, you know.
And also, I mean, I am going to have a think, assuming everything doesn't go entirely to shit in the next 2 weeks, I am going to have a think about some homebrew medium armor over Christmas. But Dan to say, no fucking way!
Well, as long as you don't say, well, this homebrew armor gives me chainsaw chests and a hook for a hand, but also gives me infinite AC, I'm pretty sure I'll be happy with it.
No, it's going to give me boob guns, like in Austin Powers.
I will only allow it if you become Borg. I will only allow it if you become Borg.
No, that's a different character. So, no, I'm thinking about a new character, right, for where I'm playing Whisper. And there's things you can do with Armor of Agathis, cast at high level, and then making that Armor of Agathis last longer by various means. One of which is Barbarian's damage resistance. Others are things which just negate damage through various means. One of which is the Goliath D12 thing, Bone Constitution, I think like it.
Yeah.
And the other one is Clockwork Soul gets a level 6 ability that lets them spend spell points on. Sorry, spell slots on damage absorption.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, okay, I could be a Warforged Clockwork Clockwork Sorcerer, or I could be a Goliath. Then I thought, no, I could be a Cyborg Goliath and be both.
Can we just make you one of 10 and just make you 7 of 9's retarded cousin?
I already have a... So, I play a lot of Star Trek Online.
Yeah.
And so you get one of like each... they have... You can get... what's the word they use? It's former Borg, I don't remember the correct term. Former Borg NPC crew for your ship. And one of them, I have one who's called 1 of something, another one who's called 6 of something, and then I have an actual PC character who is 13 of 12.
Captain Noir, did you just shoot your minions?
I am surprised that it lets us go forward. Let's go
What?
further into Tartarus.
Tartarus?
Yeah, playing Persona 3 Reload.
I am playing the Where Are My Door Keys?
I love that game. Have you tried your pocket?
I did, actually. I tried the correct pocket.
Have you tried the other pocket?
Well, no, because I've already got the keys in my hand. Why would I try the wrong pocket after the right? I'm not sure you understand the rules of this game, Dan.
No, because you don't know if they are actually the right item. In every video game, even if you have the key, you try every other item first.
Yep, and then you try pushing the door down.
Yeah,
Well,
and
no,
then you try the key afterwards. That's the rule of video games.
I'm sorry, I'm cheating, and I'm just going to put the key in the door.
Oh, God. Disgusting casuals.
Then I'm going to put my head...
He's playing on
It
each
did,
other,
actually.
guys.
It did. Then I'm going to put my headset on charge, and then I will be back in a minute on my PC when I get up.
We'll accept this as an answer until we shave your eyebrows.
Well, you're not doing that ever, so that's fine.
He just wakes up tomorrow, he's just missing an eyebrow. How did they do it?
It only really matters if I survive.
Maybe.
I can just revive the rest of the party. Nah, Alf, because if you die, you get put back down to the start of Tartarus, and you have to start to run all over again.
I thought you meant D&D, in all fairness.
Nah, I'm talking about Persona. I'm in my own little world. But if I die in D&D, I've got my whole backup character pretty much ready to go. So like, you know,
Not really.
like if we get to a point where it's needed, you know.
Yeah, I get ya.
Because I'd rather have a plan of what I'd want to play instead of just on the spot like Nero having to just figure it out.
Yeah, it's why I said the best bit is he said, "Oh, he has an issue with me playing my Ranger Druid." When you originally made the character, you told me you were straight Ranger. You've just added Druid out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of an issue with it.
I've already got a Druid.
I don't mind us doubling up on classes, as long as they're not Druid and Barbarians. Druids are just fucking trolly to double up with.
And you don't want people with range, double range.
Yeah.
Because I am having to, like, like for example that ring I told you about. The player who's got it is not giving it up, and I am going to go send him a message being like, "Hey, you know that ring you got? It's an achievement-based item now. You can't pass that around. It's been attuning to you for the last couple of weeks, in between everything else that's been going on." Do you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Just because I thought might as well power cap these items a bit as I am going through and doing that. Because, you know, it's fun when everything isn't just two-shotted. And to admit, I've been learning a bit more on stat blocks and trying to make them. And also learning the enemies should, some enemy types should have pluses to their attacks and stuff. Not everything, if it's just like a wild creature, but like, if it's actually like a humanoid beast, or like something with, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to explain it, but you know what I'm on about.
Yeah, I get you. In all fairness, Nero did annoy me a little bit the other day. I was on break at work and he sent me a message saying, "Hi, I noticed I was fake. Does that mean hold person doesn't work on me?" Yes, it works on you. You're not a monster.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You even know what we're agreeing to.
No.
He's just re-entered the room, like...
So, long and short, Nero is playing, well, wanted to play a Fae for his next character.
No.
And said, and I quote, "Oh, if I'm Fae, does that mean hold person never works on me?" No. That's
See,
not how it works.
I was right. I said no, and I was right.
Teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
What were you agreeing to?
I can't remember now.
Well, based on what you just told me, you were cleaning
Do a
volumes.
full team heal. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the next cut-off point in Tartarus, because then at least when I do the full moon fight in 2 days, it will unlock the next batch of floors.
Hello there.
So then I can just continue the run.
Please be on the lookout for any nearby.
Another day in the job. I'll take care of this. Take it away, Caesar!
But yeah.
Well, I remember.
That's what I like to see.
Good job, everyone. Yurijo Senpai's low on stamina. She's
I will be unavailable on the 30th of May.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning.
What's this?
Oh, Drake has got things he's doing.
Ah, fair enough. Sorry, I didn't hear you. That's all.
Well, I don't think Dan heard either.
30th of May.
Yeah, 30th of May.
Yeah,
Which I don't think I said before. I might have done. I don't remember.
you did say before.
I know I said 20th of December before.
Yeah, you said about that one, but not.
Yeah, you've mentioned the other one to me as well.
Have I? Okay.
Yes. Because I believe my sentence was afterwards, I don't even know if the campaign will still be going by that point, compared from how this group has been acting.
That one was confirmed this morning. I will be at Games Expo.
Give them more
Shadows
XP.
Initializing cut.
Actually, what kinds of expensive stuff? I'm hoping that my roommate does not snore. So, you were going to tell. So, how badly did they fuck up?
Nero's dead.
And
You mean what it's okay. That's not on.
So, no, in order of all the events that happened, we will begin with their plan. Their plan was...
Hang on. Can you pause, or let me know, rather, when you get to the point in the story that matches up with... what is it?
All right, let's be on our way.
Recommended course of action.
My plan might just get us all through, but it will require me to be lucky with my roll.
Yes.
Okay.
So the beginning of the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Looks like
So this begins with them parading the kidnapped children through the middle of the city to walk them up through each of the layers. The children that had all gone missing, that have got wanted and missing.
Dying is not the same as how a
The
machine
very important children that everyone's going to be on the lookout for. They go, let's just walk them through the middle of the city.
Okay. How is it my fault that they're fucking idiots?
You left Nero to make the plan.
Well, I thought. Well, okay.
Then
Oh, totally sure how I can argue that one.
don't let Nero make the plan to be the smart one.
To be fair, you left it with Nero. The only other two people being Celeste were being Izzy and Mitch.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I know Izzy would go along with Nero, or come up with something differently super stupid that then Nero would tell her is idiotic and that they should go with his stupid plan instead. But I did have hope that
Stellaris.
would smack
Oh,
them
I
off
did as well.
and be
So next,
less stupid.
they decide to just walk. Nero goes, I'm going to jump the fence essentially and go from behind. They bring all the children up. 12 children. That's a bit odd, you're bringing all these kids up here, but oh well. And we see your ID, which you have seen at a point, they are IDing people going up. FYI, you had access to all their fake IDs that was provided. Because they literally found boxes full of this information with fake identities for these people. Instead of being smart and providing this information, Nero goes, oh hi, what's taking you lot so long? Decides to bullshit his way through deception checks, essentially. Going, oh, I've just come through, I don't need to get checked. Which is going to be complete bullshit because everyone gets checked coming up. It's not just one person, it's everyone, it's just safety.
Oh, it's got blocks against physical.
And then he goes, and I quote, you know what, roll me one more deception check. Got a nat 1, when essentially he's going, just let them pass. They're with me. Combat starts. Nero decides, instead of being smart and surrendering or anything like that, I'm going to throw down Grease and start a fight, essentially. So as far as you're aware, they could have just restrained you, taken you away,
that was excellent leadership.
and then questioned, essentially. They said, no, flat out fight. The guards I mainly got them to use fear because I did not want to kill the party. These things are not. I reduced these springs from a challenge rating 7 to a challenge rating 1. I essentially made some snake guards, essentially. They chose to fight. I used fear just to get them, yeah, you aren't winning this fight, run away. Nero got grappled once, took a load of damage. He then went, I'm going to break free. Alright, these two guards will get attack of opportunities on you. They both successfully coil around you. You're dead. And essentially, I did not realize he had less than 17 hit points. They did 21 points of damage to him.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. And I just literally say, you two are now running for your lives through the city, trying to escape. These kids are now all being round up.
I think I went overboard.
So, the kids are all being round up now. So outside, you lot fucked up. And now you need to figure out what the fuck is going to be happening to these kids. And fast. And on top of that, Solaric is technically on the run now for his life. Izzy is on the run for her life. I need to introduce Nero's new character into the session this week. We still have the hunt with you and Alf. And then you lot drop out the hunt for whatever reasons you said, so between me and you in the private chat. And find out, oh shit, our party has become criminal. So, I've got fun.
Who's next? It doesn't matter what I'm up against. I'm gonna come out on top.
Alf,
Yeah?
I think I might suddenly develop plans for Friday. How about you?
I'm shit with plans. My plan is to not die horrifically to a chicken.
Well, okay, well, we can do that by not turning up, is my thought.
You're not
If we don't
turning up,
turn up, you die horribly to chickens.
Now, here's the thing. You don't turn up. I'll just say to the group, alright, putting a pause on the session this week. Just because I need the other two here, because they're essentially going to be the leads of this session. This isn't by choice, because you fucked up so greatly.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Drake. Thankfully, you have an alibi. You had no idea these criminals were partaking in this.
Well, unless I get questioned on the orb, but the orb's broken, so maybe they won't bother.
Yeah.
It's more the case of you are openly in the hunt right now.
True, yes.
You could not have known what they were doing at this point in time.
I can try and bullshit, but they have the orb, so it's like...
I am going to lose 13 gold, which is sad.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, wait, what do you mean you lost 13 gold?
Well, I bet it on the old ladies.
Yeah, you don't know they're dead yet.
Alright, let's do this. The best bet. It's gonna win this.
Hey, as long as they survive, we get paid.
Yeah.
But they only have to survive, man.
Well, technically survive and come back with some sort of prey.
I mean, they're running around with shotguns. I think they at least have a chance of coming back with a little bit.
Well, I'm just thinking that Alistair and Alison could accidentally run onto the into the hunt grounds and somebody would bag them as a prize.
Yeah, that is the question.
You should just
now.
walk out and
Where
just...
does the hunt, like, grounds begin
It's-
and end? I've got to...
Alright, so the hunt
I'm asking
grounds...
because I'm trying to make up a plan
Because
while I'm
yeah,
farming material.
Don't worry about
So essentially, if I was able to use the full battle map, which is essentially 10,000 by 10,000, I could have lined it all out for you. But your computer struggled, Stellari, with 100 by 100. So
Sorry,
At the beginning of it, it's
my
dead to me,
computer
but
is
then
shit.
it got mine.
sorry, I think you're about a week late for making a plan, but
You know what? Like,
So,
I can try.
no, Stellaric, I've literally told you what your two options are. A, be arrested, or B,
not
run to the
really.
nearest guard post and end your sponsorship with Allison.
Which which is what I plan on doing. But I'm
How
also
does that
trying
help?
to see.
Well, first of all, he can literally claim that he had no idea these kids were kidnapped.
Yeah.
And that he was told by the other two that they're just escorting them on a school trip. He could try and bullshit.
Which is my plan.
And considering he's a warlock, paladin, charisma is a dump stat. Not a dump stat, it's a prime stat for him, so he has a chance to lie.
The opposite.
I have a chance until they whip out the orb.
Are you a
Yeah.
Hexblade?
What was that?
I believe he is a hexblade.
So, in fact, it is the stat.
I will be back in a sec. I'm grabbing a drink.
There's a shadow.
BRB.
Jumped on. So Shadow has advantage.
We have incoming.
Shit. Get rid of the buffers if I can. They block visible.
You best do that then.
It is time. This is my
Whatever it is.
revising tactical approach.
That's. Oh, is that it? Yeah, it is.
Right, go weak to win.
Defeated at once.
Are you talking to the stream? Av? Not Av. Rather.
Oh. God. This is going to be a fucking hilarious session for me to try and run.
How hilarious was the end of last session?
Well, Nero died, so.
That's moderately fun. What replacement have you settled on?
So this is where the stairs were.
I believe a rogue warlock, genie warlock, though.
Oh, he's playing a genie.
He wants to essentially be able to hide in plain sight, leaving behind statues. On the reason because any police that would see evidence wouldn't take it, because they would already have a load of these for calling cards. No, Nero, they would claim every piece of evidence they can see. If this is a calling card, they're going to take it.
Unknown stranger.
If that's what he wants to do,
Let's have a look at the unknown stranger.
okay, go weak.
This will do the trick.
Ice?
Oh, has he uploaded his character to the thing?
Yeah, from that.
Oh, nice. I'll have a look at that in a bit then.
So what is this genie do then?
What? Intelligence 10.
I guess like running for a P. BRB.
Why does that seem like a lot of
Rejoining the front line. I guess it's back at summoning. Time to retaliate.
Persona.
Direct hit on a weakness. Amazing, I guess.
Soul Knight.
What's the plan here? Go for it! Professor Leia!
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
Also, on the subject of his new character, when he originally said, Dan won't let me play a ranger druid, I had to explain to these two. He never mentioned anything about being a druid before, just ranger.
If it was just ranger, then I can see that working.
But he wants to be a ranger druid based around the fear mechanic, rot mechanic, and summoning minions.
No.
I even said to him, if we didn't have Izzy as a druid, I would be fine with this. But I'm not letting two druids be running around with a fuck ton of temporary hit points. Because in the end, you two will be targeted more in combat, and then I'll be moaned at more by everyone. It wouldn't be fair.
I wouldn't mind if I was into them.
Let's try it all out.
Simulcast, what is out today? Why is there nothing good on a Wednesday to come out anime-wise?
Because it's Wednesday.
Yeah, but it's midweek. You should have something good come out.
It's just what happens.
Hell, they uploaded Yes Precure 5. I didn't even know there was more than one of these fucking seasons.
Now you do.
Now you do.
I don't like it. Ooh, Ultron's coming to Marvel Rising. Yes, yes.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, new leaks.
Oh, get in. I'm assuming he's going to work very similar to how Iron Man works.
It's either that or he's going to be a skin for Iron Man.
Yeah.
I'm just looking.
Chompy robot.
Alright.
Let me think.
Oh, come on.
I think on the next chance I get to go Fuse, I'm going to go with Fuse of the Solar. Because the floors are getting
Right
pretty
now,
difficult.
all I can do is empty my head and swing my fists at the opponent.
Ooh, Ultron's a strategist, okay.
So he's an actual character, not a skin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Floors are tricky, I know. Yeah, it's alright. Can't you? Tricky bastards, floors. We want to watch out for them.
Fight for advantage.
Who else? Just saying their abilities isn't going to help me right now. Who else?
Marvel Rising has a very odd choice of characters.
Mr. Fantastic is going to be DPS, okay. Who else? We're getting the Thing. That's understandable. If we're getting one Fantastic Four, we're probably getting all of them.
We're probably getting all four. It makes sense that because the first two seasons are
Johnny
based around-
Storm. Oh, sweet, we're also getting Blade and Sue Storm. Yeah, we're getting all the Fantastic Four.
So we're getting all four.
Yeah, and Blade. So that I'm a bit interested to see what they do with him.
Yeah.
What alignment is the mask? Yes.
Yeah, when you strike all.
What's the game called?
Who's gonna win this?
What's the game called?
Marvel Rivals. It's free.
Oh no, I just couldn't remember what it's called.
Would you like to play it? Yes. I'm rebooting it up now.
I am still waiting on mine to download, but I'm trying a PC download first. If it don't work, I'm just gonna download it on the Xbox.
What's the plan here?
I'll show you.
Am I?
Oh, it countered it.
Death for land.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Oh.
Try using an item to requesting permission to use this.
Now I'm sat waiting for the script.
Right, I have some questions.
Sure.
What sort of character is Magic?
In Marvel Rivals, I have no idea. I'm waiting for my game to boot.
Probably is I know Doctor Strange is in it, so he's probably Magic.
Well, no, well, Magic is a specific character. Ilyana, oh, I can't pronounce anything. Ilyana Rasputin, Ghost' brother, no sister.
Yes, I'd like to launch Marvel Rivals. That's why I said launch.
Another one of those doors.
There we go.
Wonder what's.
Oh, who here has been watching Danmachi? Need to ask.
Watching what?
Is it wrong to pick up Girls in the Dungeon anime?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because I have.
don't know the Japanese names. My brain was like, I got confused.
Fair enough. Because I have an issue with the most recent episode. Could someone please explain this to me if I explain to you?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, the main villain wants. Well, not main. Alright. So, female god wants Belle. Belle says, I don't want to join you. I like where I am. She goes around to everyone making me. Everyone says no. Okay, I'll just brainwash the entire city. Brainwashes everyone to essentially go, he's mine. 5 episodes past, he goes, yeah, this is bullshit. I know everything's a lie. And she throws a tantrum because everyone's realized this is bullshit. A man underground then states this sentence. If a full-fledged war begins now, it will throw the complete balance of the city off. And then 2 minutes later, she goes, I'm declaring war. First of all, because I may be wrong here, but number one, she's already threw the entire balance of the city off, because we don't know if she's done anything like this shit before. As far as we know, she's been throwing the balance off for years. 2, if we have a full-fledged war in the city, it'll throw the balance off. No, it won't. Because people will die, yes. But then any groups that have been destroyed, or gods that have been killed, those people will separate into other groups. So thus, the balance will not have changed.
Yeah, I don't see the,
Yeah.
I don't see it, Dad. It's already been split.
Yeah, this... And they're trying to make this sound really deep, going, it's a bad idea for this to happen. I don't see an issue. You are... What you're saying is, every city, every group in the city is now going to fight the strongest clan, essentially. It does not matter how powerful you are, the numbers will win.
Can also sharpen your senses.
Yeah, I hate numbers. Fucking bastard numbers.
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out.
1.
Click to start. Okay.
2.
I agree. Yes.
You're just signing all of
Enter your player name.
the terms and conditions.
Yes. Confirm.
Confirm.
What's the plan here?
Confirm.
I already did.
I'll do it again.
Nah, I'm. Oh, this is beautiful.
Is it?
No, just the opening sequence of this is fucking beautiful.
Like, I literally plan on playing it tomorrow, so I...
Okay, they already have a battle pass. Let's have a look at what it is.
But no game today can't have a fucking battle pass.
Okay, so this already looks better than the Overwatch battle pass. You have missions to unlock gems. You don't actually have to pay for anything. Store.
You don't have to pay.
You can pay. Yeah, you can just grind.
Oh!
Jeff the Shark. Jeff the Shark. Oh
Wait,
my
Dan,
god.
Dan,
I can.
all the characters free.
I haven't looked yet. I'm literally having a look at all the cosmetic stuff right now.
Fair enough, but as soon as you could let me know that, I would
Oh,
appreciate
Punk Rock Storm. Okay, so I have found a skin that I want, and I will work towards.
Letters are claimed that there will be no purchasable gameplay elements, heroes,
Yeah.
magic, so on would be
Yeah.
skins, etc. cost money, but characters do not.
Ooh, that. I like the sound of that.
Play tutorial. Yes. Yes, because I want to learn how to play.
Alright,
No, because I'm wanting to play Venom and Sharky and all that crap, so I want to just practice.
Sharky, is that what we call him?
Yeah, Dan's wanting to play the shark.
Also, Female Galactus, I have to admit, is awesome.
Female Galactus.
Female Galactus.
Yeah.
Well, Female Galactus is not on my list of characters.
That was not on the list of characters I was expecting to see, but you know what? Dommy Mommy Galactus, I'm up for that. I will happily take that one. I might just play that one for the meme.
I'm not sure if we want to know about your affection for Dommy Mummy Galactus, but okay.
It's long and short, Female Galactus is Galactus's kid.
Fair enough. I didn't even know there was a female Galactus. I know enough about Marvel, but I don't know everything. I just assumed it was a skin. I didn't know it was an actual character.
What's the plan?
It always has to work.
What is optimal? Victory shall be ours. Just one target remaining.
All out. I'll up Gangle again. Each time I can up Gangle, I'm gonna do
Mission
it.
complete.
He's one of my main personas.
We beat them to a pulp, as they say.
Okay, I think I found some characters I want to play.
Go on.
Punisher is definitely one of them.
Oh, Punisher's in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now that you're looking at that, I have two questions. Can you tell me what sort of character magic is?
Give me a moment because I need to edit my volume on here because the volume is very loud. Alright, heroes.
The enemy exercise
It does not tell you magic. I'm literally looking as we speak. It doesn't say magic.
I know that these are weak against wind.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
There's teams, allies, and just the base heroes, but there's nothing harder. Also, I have no idea who the fuck Luna Snow is. I've been a fan of Marvel for years. I've never heard of Luna Snow.
She's fairly new. I looked her up yesterday. She was very cool. She is Korean, so she's targeting a Korean audience.
Ah. Alright. That's because I've just never heard of her before. Let's see. Ooh, Penny Parker. This is Oz Got a Hero I've been hyped to see. Yeah. I was a huge fan of her in Into the Spider-Verse, so when I saw her in this, I was stoked.
The Attack on Titan-esque Spider-Man.
No, it's... I don't see her as the Attack on Titan Spider-Man.
That's how my brain processed it, right?
Yeah.
My,
And Storm.
When I first saw it.
Storm is someone I want to learn as well.
my three choices just from looking at the list of currently available characters would be Magic, Moon Knight, and
Moon Knight doesn't seem like a bad shout.
Alright, practice range. Let's give Venom a try, because I already know how to play Jeff the Shark.
presumably just run around and chomp.
He's a healer.
Oh, is he just straight up healer?
He's a damage healer.
You know what? There's probably a wiki for this, isn't there?
I will dump out Pixie for the Hangman. Give me Hangman. So I remember him being completely fucking broken in the bed version. Yes, Brutal Wave. Please take Brutal Wave.
Leader, Eureka's in trouble.
Just to... Come on, Magic is a duelist, apparently.
Okay, I've got an idea of how to play this. I'm jumping straight into a match and hoping for the best.
Good luck.
Where's... Why is Moon Knight not on this list? This is a shit wiki.
To admit, it's only been up like less than a week.
Let's try the other wiki.
So probably information
match.
gathering is going to be a complete dog shit.
Yeah, it's been out for about 2 days.
So...
Ooh, Asgard. Okay. Push the payload.
Yes, I do. So I want to go fuse, and then we'll come back. It is fusion time.
I'll tell you what, if you lot get on early on fucking, what you call it?
Oh, Moon Knight is also...
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Shut up, Elizabeth. I want to fuse.
What was the other one? Oh, sorry.
Which will you choose?
We have a son that we can confuse.
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
All wind. Raise.
It seems no new powers have
Hold
been
on, I
bestowed
want
upon
to do
you.
the life
It
gain
seems
as
no
well.
new powers have been.
It's finally time.
I totally suck at that sort of game. So.
Give me Hara. That's such a big upgrade. I also want to see where we can go.
You can't control this one yet.
Right. I think I am going to go and sleep off some beer.
This persona, yes?
Or maybe just watch TV and then sleep off some beer.
Is this acceptable?
I'm gonna go and turn my brain off.
This what do you wish to inherit?
It appears it
Try
will
not to get
seem
into any more trouble before Friday.
Shall we begin?
We'll see what happens.
Um.
Yeah, Strick.
Have you read this genie ability, Dan?
Probably not yet.
No.
Okay. You can magically vanish and enter your vessel, which remains in the space you left. You can remain in the vessel up to 6 hours. You exit
Yeah.
the vessel early if you use a bonus action to leave if you die or if the vessel is destroyed.
I'm partly aware of what it can do, but I'm not really worried because, well,
It appears it will receive a good amount of
it's from how he's planning to use it. It's not even that big an issue.
A new power emerges.
Grab
I
this.
think someone should pick up the bottle and put it in a museum under heavy guard.
Funny.
Now, is he playing a changeling to be a dick, do you think?
Okay, now I have a 50 and I have a 51 persona. That's quite funny. I can get a 55.
This power might be too. This persona is powerful.
Solare,
Yeah.
if unknown stranger
You can't control
Yeah.
this one
uses
yet. This
their
would be a
changeling
wise choice.
nonsense to be a dick to the party, will Abbaster stab them in
This
the
would
heart?
be a wise choice.
Is this? Are you asking if Av will shank the genie? Or are you asking if Av will shank the Gadilsman?
I'm asking if Ab will shank the new rogue warlock if they are annoying.
It's a 50-50. If Av feels like they need shanking, they will get smited.
Take all
This power might be too much for you.
I will just smite. Av will just
This
smite a bitch.
persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice.
Hope that answers your question. I could wait off and get a couple more levels and come back and get the level 60. Or we could do it. I kind of want to do it. Do we have enough? We have enough slots to get more fusion material. We could get a
This
55.
power might be. This would
Go
be a wise
56.
choice.
Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna wait and get to level 60.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but you know.
Basically, personas that I can use.
Please choose the personas you would like.
Very well.
I will be back, Elizabeth. Once I'm high enough level.
We look.
Yeah, fucking god. Okay, I think I found the hero for me. I just dominated his venom.
What am I doing?
Now, essentially, everyone else was dying. I have not even dropped below half health this match.
It makes sense that they'd make Venom a tank. Like the Ryan, he's like probably going to be the Reinhardt for like at least the first
I
season.
am ready to move out at
Yeah, he is heavy close range.
Like, do you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of
Yeah,
comparisons.
it's just figuring out his range, that's all.
Aha!
I give you enough time and you'll figure it out.
Nah, it's because his main damaging ability is a bit of an awkward range.
Oh, is it?
Because he wants to be played right up front, but his main damaging ability is somewhat ranged, so it's a bit tricky.
Just what the doctor ordered.
So what we need is a dungeon full of constructs, and then Nero will be completely fucking useless, and we can just murder him. Because his psychic blades will do no damage whatsoever. Do not do the right selection of constructs.
We beat them to a pulp.
There's a construct called Buster the Bear. The Lost Dungeons of Wickedness.
We've already opened this chest. What's the next floor?
All clear to proceed.
Okay.
This is a brand new thought.
Right, my alcohol-addled brain is leaving. Goodbye.
See ya.
What connection?
Ah, damn it. My team is just isn't pushing.
So,
Oh.
by the sounds of
We've
it,
been looking into that.
you need a
There's
decent
not
team
much information to go on.
as well. So it's kind of like Smite, kind of like Overwatch. From what
Yeah.
I'm hearing already.
That might prove to be a difficult.
I totally ain't playing one of the Castlevania games whilst listening to you lot.
Which one, Alf?
Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, I believe.
Oh, you playing Dawn?
Yes, I got my emulator with all my stuff.
Fair enough. How are you enjoying Dawn?
Oh, I've played this and beat this game before. I'm just coming back to replay it. I don't like the emulator one because this one requires me to use the stylus, which means I've got to use my mouse.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh fuck, time to use the magic steel. Okay, time to beat the next boss. Time to defeat the first boss.
Now you've done it.
Ow, he does hit like a truck though.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
You have an item that targets the enemy's weakness.
How much damage is my Oh, that doesn't work.
Never mind.
You can hit a weakness with this. It doesn't look like you have the right skills. Summoning. This is my
I'll take care of this. Let's go! Cancel! We cannot pass this up.
Oh, do I gotta quit? Oh, that's my axe special attack.
Damage levels.
footwork, Sonata Senpai.
Man.
All enemies defeated.
Sorry, I'm hyper focused in this.
Nah, it's alright. It feels like even when I'm playing Sora, it's gonna be just pure hyper focus.
I've never played a game I've had to focus so hard on.
Leader.
Oh, the spear. Ow.
A shadow. What will you do?
Fucking sake!
Oh no.
That was my own
Brace
fault.
yourself.
I can read you like a book.
You dodged the
One
attack.
step at a time.
Nice one.
Like, we know his weakness.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Oh, we've almost got this. Yeah. Honestly, God, Venom's probably become my favorite hero now.
Yeah. Oh, it blocks ice. Okay. Let me try physical. Past the movie. Got it?
Hmm?
Sorry, I'm like planning out the attacks that I do. Because if I don't, then I won't get the bonuses.
Let's put it and I'll find out. Let's have a look at what it says. Inside the
Optimus EXP.
You're gonna be looking for a box. I found loads of them. I found one there, one in there.
Lucky MVP. I'm not doubting that. I saw what he was doing.
What I searched all.
Stairs.
Oh, you got 3 out of 5.
Data records.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Where's the rest of these boxes? They're only in this little zone.
He's not fucking hard at all, mate. But we have just been run. Do we continue the run? No, I do need to go buy new gear for everyone because it is getting ridiculously noticeable that they just can't do a lot of damage. Which is... It's been a good grind though. I need to go buy new gear.
Hello.
Let's call it a night. We've got midterms on a Tuesday. Let's see what this is. We're at part-time, yes, because that gives us money. We need money.
I'll go Venom again. I locked in hard that last game.
I took an invisible box.
Give us that like $4 grand. And up my intelligence and my charm.
Oh, it's you.
Midterms will be starting, so there's probably going to be some study interactions. Oh, there is one. There is one.
Yoink! Oh.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is
God, Hella hits like a freight train.
using the law of cosine
Makes
here
sense.
would be
She's the
quick.
goddess of like death,
You can't.
war and shit. So it makes sense.
First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C...
Nah,
are
essentially,
triangles,
she does a lot of damage really quickly. She's a DPS I'm going to like to play.
C'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
Yeah.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you.
I'll get the
Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this. But I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one.
Yep.
Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns.
Maybe.
Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
Yeah, that...
Leaving the building?
It's fucking hell that's getting all their kills.
We only have 20 minutes, correct?
It was a bin. It didn't
Been a short
contain
workout
anything.
tonight's change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
Found the other box.
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
Say my name.
When you finally find the square button to interact with, and then nothing.
The jock bro in me is going. We go. Yeah, fuck it. We go for a short run.
Yeah, so there's
Hear
two
that,
minds in there.
Mitsuru? Looks like he and I are on the same page.
You would think two minds are better than one mind, but yeah.
I'm well aware that exercise is good for the brain. What I'm worried about is your lack of restraint.
You don't think that weird looking box
Every time you run, you push yourself to the limit. I would hardly.
Okay, I figured out why we're getting our ass handed to us so quickly. One of our teammates quit as soon as the match started.
Go a little overboard.
That makes sense.
Sometimes.
So we've got 5v6.
that's rough.
Guess I'll just do a few stretches.
Some things that you'll be replacing later on either way.
Even if it's more second best.
Studying. Oh, yes, please give me max academics. God, fuck you! I would have done it! I've maxed out everything but animatics, and it's
I
pissing me
appreciate
off.
you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm leaving this game. You'll be flagged for a disaster. Yeah, I will have to be flagged for deserter. Considering we can't win this. We're already 2 people down.
But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to
We're 2 people down and you expect us to keep going? No.
You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna see how much points are in this game.
Your exams won't know what hit 'em.
Okay, so they're not ridiculously overpriced, honestly.
Now, let's call it a day.
Yeah.
Make sure
I've
to get
s-
your rest.
I've seen more cash grabs than this before.
It is Friday. Are we gonna have a in-class interaction, or are we...
Good morning.
Okay, that might be then what
No, that's the
There is literally only one left.
Yes.
We're building up to the final boss.
That's all for today.
All I think is this part.
Right down.
Anything.
Worry about. Ready? Yeah, there's no time fucking about.
I'm Luke.
Oh no, the battery's pretty low.
Okay, we're getting close to the final level. What?
I need to know. It's not like it's this random box here that I know they can all be damn
Oh yeah, we can go work at the blue. Might as well.
Where is it?
Wow, we've literally got a teammate called Get Cancer.
What the fuck?
Yeah. He's literally put his tag as Get Cancer.
I'm shaking my head, bro.
Oh, it looks like a cardboard. What? Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Sit on my head. It looks like a cardboard box. Well, I mean, the one I found looks like a cardboard box. Right now, I'm back on the computer with a headset.
Go on, look around. You like that one? Did that catch? All right, I'll trade you for this. Go on, look around.
We have enough for soul. Tap miner, silver quartz.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently, and on Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just shows you've got a good eye. Have you decided? All right, I'll trade you for this. How many? We have a deal.
Fuse equipment.
Which one? To make this, you'll need materials. What would you like?
So, what will it be?
Upgrade my. Oh fuck.
So, what will it
Oh,
be?
yes, I have just upgraded my axe. Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Are you here, Yuko? Thanks for waiting.
Black
To
sword.
make this, you'll need materials.
What am I missing? Malachite. Trade item.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Yeah, I need malachite. And how do I get that? Okay, so I need to go find
Is that all
malachite.
you need? Everything good? Come again.
Yeah. What do you got? Wanna? Sure. It's a deal.
I have like nearly 3 hours worth of grinding to give you, my dude. Right. Junpei,
I
not
got some stuff
Junpei.
you might find useful. So feel free to browse as long as you need. Everything look good here?
I love using a giant battle axe. This thing won't come to backfire me later on in the game. Especially with the fact that it has up close. Oh, have you found it, Corey?
What'll it be? Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need.
Oh, there it is,
Everything look
isn't
good
it?
here? Alright then.
I go.
What are you looking for?
I think we already bought
Yes, some of the damage on this needs to be turned down a tiny bit in the game, but it's expected. FYI, Punch the Hulk just killed a 1,500 defense hero with a shield active in about 2 seconds.
So it one shots.
Yeah.
Ooh, cloth tunic. Thank you, zombie. I just bought some better armor though, so that's pointless to me. However, that cape is not useless to me.
Come on. Give me academic 6. Come on.
Oh, a tonic. I love tonics in Castlevania. You know what? I'm gonna fight the student witches until I get their item. Why? Because I have a battle axe.
Yo. I owe you one.
Because I could use some level up.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble.
You off. See you in the morns. Love, yeah.
Oh, hey, I got her magic soul.
Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving.
And her main drop is a cream puff.
I know they sell frozen ones nowadays.
Man, imagine killing a witch to get a cream puff.
Right?
What did you do to kill the witch? I got food.
Well, yeah, you can get drops off the enemies. You can get their soul, which gives you their attack. And they have a certain item sometimes they can drop. The witches just happen to be a cream puff. Castlevania, that's free healing. That's good for me. Also for the fact that you might have to kill a few thousand witches to get... Wait, what?
Okay, I'm confused. What is the Punisher's ult? I've seen him have 2 ults now.
Oh my... I have to hit the fucking lever to progress. I'm an idiot. Enemy battle axe. Okay, so we can't get up there yet until I can get a double jump. Can't keep progressing through Castlevania. Ooh, Area 1 finally cleared. Time for Area 2. The Wizard Labs. Oh god, not ghosts. And there's ice. Optional room over here. Bomb Knight, you're gonna get fucked up. Double you slime. Oh, I got your soul off the very first one. That's good. Is that a katana? No, that's a blunt sword.
Yeah, I can see some characters in this needing a bit of balancing. Nothing extreme, though. Yes, I can also see some damage. Well, damage across the board just need to be lowered a bit, and tanks become a bit tankier. Aside from that, I don't really see much of an issue.
Holy shit, I'm getting lucky with items. You know what I'm gonna save, just in case I have a horrific end. Seriously, I went for 100% run on a Castlevania game once. I had to kill the same enemy a few thousand times.
You think so? I just thought more would be better.
That was
than less.
not fun, I'll tell you that much. Oh, well, there's another soul of an enemy I don't got.
Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
I'm gonna call it quits just because I want to have a nice early night tonight.
Fair enough, bro. Remember to tell Alpha about information about that thing.
Oh, one sec, I'll do that now.
Just thought I'd remind you before you pop off.
I think the recipe said to use lots
That's
of
pretty handy.
water and to regulate the pan's temperature.
Right, if that's not a secret, I don't know what is.
Crown Power.
We put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn? You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix them.
I think that's right.
I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
No, because that's ending in Catskill. Why is he going to Catskill?
Add some protein powder. Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates.
Nice, I discovered my first walk room.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah,
Hobgoblin by the looks of it.
We can
No,
do it
there's
once
more.
every-
I'll drop you the message later because I've got
I'm-
buzz coming through somewhere and it's driving me insane. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Speak to you in a bit.
Okay.
Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. Although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but
Ooh, an item, a scarf, and a note that I can't
like
reach.
pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself.
The scarf better.
You guys could pitch in. That'd be great.
Yeah.
So you like pancakes too?
Technically higher stat.
It's pancake time.
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
It's like a group activity to just. I love how the more like interactive shit they just can't be asked to like animate or like get a fucking artist to do a scene. It's the power of imagination.
Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points.
It's alright, bro.
A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein...
I love checking optional paths for
You
shit.
shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time...
You
I
never know what you might find, like a student witch
So I never
out who's fighting me by sitting on me.
Anyways,
It doesn't work out very well for them.
I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
what's
did things like
down
this
this
when I was
path?
at the office.
Unfortunately, I.
I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
Oh, so he's trying to cheer everyone up after the death. That makes
Do
sense.
you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it, I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you're too close.
Apparently. Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around.
There's one thing I do love about the Castlevania games is that they always have the hidden endings that you can
I
go
guess she
for.
was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think,
Ow, battle axe to the face.
would my sister be proud of who I am now?
Yeah, I mean, I really should pick out a different weapon. One with a faster attack speed. Keep me open for like 15 minutes.
Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind.
Yeah.
Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I
No,
was
maybe
a
I
kid.
want to try out one of the other weapons because I can
They'd
use
laugh if they
and
saw me
synthesis
now.
them on up.
Sounds like a good
Let's
idea.
go with the blunt. Let's go with the blunt sword. It's got a faster attack speed. It's also it's a lot weaker.
That's true. Sweet foods can relieve fatigue. I think I'll be ready to fight again by tomorrow.
Though I do want to equip maybe a different one of my souls.
I realized I'd just been running away
It's
all this
armor.
time, making excuses about having my own problems.
Yeah.
But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together.
Weapon synthesis.
I won't let him down.
On the katana side, the blunt. Ah, I see.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time.
If I want to upgrade the katana, I need some bomber armor.
And yet I'm the one getting supported here. You know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to.
Well, back to the battle axe I go then.
Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
Yeah, soul synthesis works on the fact that, well, I get the soul via the
I
enemy,
ran into
and
that
then I
group
can
of punks on my way home
lose
from
the
shopping
soul
today.
to gain
There
an
were even
upgrade.
more from this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't
I will
worry, though.
happily go get
I
some
didn't do
terroristic
anything that would get me in
weaponry so I can
trouble with the
upgrade my
police.
katana.
I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Don't need increased charm, god damn it! We got max charm.
Alright, alright.
Listen. Oh, it's the magic guy.
The bomber armor is up here somewhere.
Science.
The only room in the game that I know bomber armor in so far.
Okay then.
Give me your soul, motherfucker.
Very good. Remember to still get blessed. You unlucky names.
Yeah, give me more breastplates, game. That's more money.
Fine, do it all. Wanna do? Oh, you're touching me. He didn't know. He didn't know. Stop it, P. Diddy. Stop it. He didn't know.
Sounds like he's having fun there.
Yeah.
Right.
I can at least grind for money and kill some enemies, which is always nice. I mean, I just need its soul.
Can finally advance a confidant. It's been a hot minute.
There we go, motherfucker. I can now be a terrorist with a katana.
Oh, welcome.
All I now need to do is get back to the warp point.
Oh, you don't think I'm the one who made her cry, do you? Maybe she's fed up with me because I always leave my socks inside out.
Some weapons are better in Castlevania when they can hit multiple times. That's why I like the spear.
She's crying tears of happiness.
But that's also why I'm not using it
See,
this run.
all the graduates from my son's class have come together.
Oh,
Collect
okay.
the signatures to save the
They could use their
persimmon tree.
souls as well. Or do they have a drop?
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher.
You know
they
what?
don't
Let's
want
get
it
the
to be
yeah,
cut down.
Let's get the information off this fucker. Two of them in this room. I can get some goody XP off the fuckers.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what
Alright, you
to
know,
say.
fuck it. Let's get my katana
I'm
first.
so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right? I knew it from the very beginning. From the first
Just gonna
time
take
I
the
saw
credit.
you, I knew you were different from the other kids.
Now, I don't
around
think
here.
I actually did soul synthesis last time I played this game.
You're a samurai. A
But you know, I
modern
definitely
day
have to.
samurai.
Say my name. Finally, a rank up.
And before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear? Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me. But
Weapon
for now,
synthesis.
you'll have to make do with this.
I can upgrade my short sword if I really want to. My katana can go from the blunt
See you
sword
again
to
soon.
the.
See you again soon. Hope I get to max out the
Katana.
confidant before the end of the game. Well, before the end of this run.
The next upgrade.
As you.
For the
It's a
katana
holiday.
is mini
Have the
desert.
next 2 days off.
Can make the cutlass. Can't get that. I know I can get the wall. And I
And
can
I
always upgrade my
think-
spear.
That is where we leave it for Persona tonight. Ugh.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna kill
Aye.
some manticores.
Appreciate everyone chilling with us tonight. Who have appreciate you all. Someone did lurk. Appreciate it. Let's see who we can raid.
You know what? I might as well commit down the axe route. I just want to be I just want something to easily deal with them. That's not the Batman.
Okay, let's go say hello to Nana.
Oh, nice! I got the manticore's tail. That's actually good for me. But you know what? Fuck it. Axe route it is.